Next topic is about solar system. Solar system consists of sun, 8 planets, their satellite, moon, asteroids, comets, and meteoroids. The planets from the sun, which includes Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Sun is the center, and all the objects revolves around it in fixed paths called orbits. Satellites revolves around the planet. Asteroids revolve around sun between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Comets and meteoroids are minor members and revolve around the sun. Sun is biggest object, have very powerful gravitational force. The gravitational force keeps solar system together and control movement of planets and other members of solar system. And here is the picture and sun. So speaking about sun is otherwise called as Suryan or Surya. It's a medium-sized star with average brightness. It appears bigger as close to the earth. Diameter is 100 times more than the earth. Mass million times more. Surface temperature is around 6000 degrees Celsius, and it mainly consists of hydrogen gas. Nuclear fusion reactions power the sun, and main source of heat and light energy for all planets and satellites. Planets and other objects in night sky reflect part of sunlight falling on them, due to which they shine and become visible to us. So coming to the planets, that is Graham, that is we call it as Graha. So large celestial objects revolving around the sun in elliptical orbits called elliptical paths, we call it as orbits. And planets from the sun, and which includes Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. And they do not have their own light, and they do not twinkle like stars. They move around sun from west to east. Their position changes with respect to stars. They're very small as compared to sun. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn can be seen by naked eyes. It is made up of rock, metal, or gas. 4 inner planets made up of rock and have metallic core, comparatively very small in size, and have dense bodies having solid surface. And the outer planets mainly consist of hydrogen and helium. They do not have solid surface but have rings around them, have large number of natural satellites around them as well. All planets rotate on their axis and also revolves around the sun. So speaking about the period of revolution, time taken by the planet to complete one revolution around the sun, we call it as period of revolution. And period of rotation will be time taken by the planet to complete one rotation on its axis. Till 2006 there were 9 planets, ninth planet being Pluto. And in 2006 International Astronomical Union IAU adopted new definition of planet. Pluto didn't fit this definition, hence it was excluded. So coming to the first planet, which is Mercury, Budh Graha. It is very nearest to the sun, very smallest planet, very hot in the day, has rocky surface covered with craters, usually hidden by sun's glare, visible just before sunlight or just after sunset near horizon. It is otherwise called as morning star or evening star. Show faces like moon as it lies inside Earth's orbit. Its sun-lit surface is visible in varying amounts from the Earth, and no life can exist on Earth, which means we cannot live on the planet Mercury, and it has no satellite. So it will be completely hot and no life exists on it. And the second planet will be Venus, that is Supragraha. Second planet from the sun, which is very closest to the earth, and it rotates from east to west. So sun rises from west and sets in east, and it is also called as rocky planet with very dense atmosphere, which mainly consists of CO2, and it is the brightest object in night sky expect for moon. Very bright because its cloudy atmosphere reflects 75% of sunlight, and it is also called as morning and evening star. It is the very hottest planet, and no life cannot exist on this planet as well, and no satellite. Moon is also there, and it also show faces like moon. And the third planet will be Earth, Prithvi Graha, third planet from the sun. It is spherical in shape, appears blue and green from space, only planet in solar system that supports life. We can live here. The reasons for life on Earth: the distance from the sun, the temperature and the size of Earth, which due to gravity, and the environmental factors which is responsible for life. It has a beautiful atmosphere, and it has large quantities of water as well, and it is very suitable for suitable temperature range, and it is protective blanket of ozone as well, and it rotates on an imaginary axis passing through north and south poles. It completes one rotation in 24 hours. We call that as one day. It rotates from west to east. Axis of rotation is tilted with respect to the plane of orbit around sun. Axis tilt is 23.5 degrees. Rotation of earth causes day and night, which you already know. It takes 1 year to complete one revolution around sun. Motion of tilted earth around sun causes season. Earth has one satellite, which is moon. Okay, so thank you. We'll be discussing the next planets in the next video. Thank you.